This is another question from Reddit. Comes from Reddit user I-download-car. So I downloaded a car.
I downloaded a car.
Yeah, Reddit user, thank you. And the question, I just made this connection.
You can't just start dying before you
I
even read
just
the
realized
question.
this is the problem with having read the question first. And the question is, legally, what would happen to me if I modified a car to be driven with an Xbox controller and then drove it like that?
Legally,
There's a description. Also, I'm referring to this as an American.
thank you. I'm only really
Phew.
current on American law, so glad we cleared that up.
And if the answer happens to be nothing, what would happen if you gave the controller to somebody sitting in the passenger seat to let them drive? Surely you can't actually be allowed to do this, though. So,
Okay.
I downloaded a car, wants to know if you're allowed.
Download a car,
If you're
put it on an Xbox controller, and drive it while sitting in the car?
as an
Is
American.
As an American, I would say legally. That's the lens we're viewing this whole thing through. Legally, do you still have a steering wheel, or is it just all a big Lego car? Because that's kind of what I'm envisioning right now. It's a big Lego car, and your steering wheel is non-existent because you just kind of popped it off with the easy removal that Lego allows you to have, so that you can have more room for your little Xbox controller.
I'm imagining in the movie Cat in the Hat when the cat and the two kids are all in the front seat and the cat hands them all steering wheels, so all three of them have a steering wheel to drive the car. So now the man in the driver's seat has a steering wheel, but the man in the passenger seat has an Xbox controller that works just as well as the steering wheel. I want to know, can you drive as well in racing games like Forza and whatnot in real life, or can you, like, is it just going to be really bad, like you're going to try to do a very sharp turn and you're just going to flip the car and you're going to say, well, I shouldn't have done this?
I mean, I don't want to get too far down this vein, but Zane, how many games have you played where you can actually not crash into another vehicle after 5 minutes of driving?
Are you saying where I'm not allowed to, or where I really want to? Because if we're going down...
that's a question also. Are you going to be too tempted as soon as you get the controller?
Yes, that's exactly where I was going with this. If it's now, you're implying that this is real-life GTA, and with the Xbox controller, you're definitely going to forget that it's not just a game, and you're going to see a car and you're going to say, I'm thinking about crashing into that one, and then you're...
And maybe I'll throw the dude out of the car and steal his afterwards.
You unplug your Xbox controller at the red light, you run over to the car that's next to you.
Throw the man out.
You're banging on the window with the Xbox controller, you're pointing at it, like, get out of the car. And he's, I don't know what's
Just
going on.
pointing at your Xbox controller
I don't know
as
what's
though
going
it's
on.
like some weapon.
You run into the passenger seat, and he's like, what the heck's going on? Get out of my car. You plug it in, you start driving his car.
Sir, what are you doing? Get out of the way. I've got gaming to do.
Mom wouldn't let me game inside today, so today we're gaming outside.
Yeah.
Wait, the real question is, are you a rebellious teenager?
Oh, have you seen the question? Have you read the question? This is most definitely somebody who's just so ready to take their driver's test for the first time and know that since they are in like a Mario Kart god that they're gonna ace it.
Now I'm thinking they walk through the DMV, they go through the whole process. They're like, all right, no, Matt, yes, sorry, I downloaded a car. Yep, that's me over here. Please come on.
I'm sorry, I saw the legal name change. I downloaded a car. Yes, right here, sir.
All right, let's do
Come
this.
over. Can I see your log to show all the hours of experience you have to prove that you can take this test? And he says, sure. And he just busts out a screenshot of all the hours that he's logged into Mario Kart Wii U. And they accept it, and they let him take the test. And
Perfect.
he plugs in his Xbox controller into the USB port.
Exactly. He gets in the car. They're like, all right, hands on 10 and 2. And he's like, they're already there. And she's like, I don't see your hands on the wheel. He's like, no, this is the wheel. And then he holds up the Xbox controller. He plugs it in, and they say, well, what the heck's going on? And then Agent Cody Banks style, because I love that movie, this man starts driving up a storm through.
And the lady's freaking out, and she's like, whoa, whoa, as they start driving around, going 100 miles around this really nice Italian sort of little vista, and they end, and her sort of like hair is falling off on one side, and you just see her hit the little check mark, and he gets his license, and that's the end of the story.
And then Hilary Duff comes out and is like, I'm gonna invite you to my birthday party.
What are you referencing now?
Still Cody Banks. It's still Cody Banks.
Still Cody Banks, where she comes out after a driving scene and says, I'm gonna invite you to my birthday party.